If you're a fan of wet wipes, quit flushing them down the toilet. That's a request coming straight from New York's water treatment officials, who say New York City is now facing a nasty multi-million-dollar problem from these pesky moist wipes. Currently it stands at 18 million, but it's only expected to grow. And here's why.
Toilet paper, which dissolves and is organic, it's wood pulp, gets assimilated into the treatment process and is easily removed. Where wipes are synthetic based, they don't break up as easily.
They even combine with other materials in the sewer, and they become like a golf ball of garbage. They ultimately arrive to a wastewater treatment center like this one at MacMe, Brooklyn's Newton Creek Water Treatment Plant. This is where all of the water we use, whether that be from showers, sinks, or toilets, comes to be screened and sanitized so that it can go back into our rivers and streams. But as you can see, that's easier said than done.
It passes through a series of metal bars that remove things like plastic bottles, tin cans, any kind of street debris. But increasingly, we've been seeing more and more wipes.
These wet wipes hang all over the machines. They need to be taken out of the sewers many times by the workers themselves. Gross.
Oh, nasty.
Now,
that's a dirty job.
Now, the deputy commissioner of this plant, Vincent Sapienza, says the problem lies with the consumers.
Until they can come up with some reformulation to make sense, to just let consumers know that, hey, maybe it's not a good idea to flush this stuff.
Yeah, there are wipes for that. 64 pre-moistened. In trash after use.
But fear not, Mayor Bill de Blasio has a plan up his sleeve, working on a bill that would make it harder for these companies to market their products in a way that says they're flushable.
Hopefully would prohibit some of this material from getting into our system, and that would certainly help to contain our cost and reduce the amount of operational issues that we're having.
Do you think it'll pass?
I don't know, I can't.
But industry execs are fighting back, of course, saying that the problem is actually with consumers thinking that all of these wipes are flushable.
What is this costing the taxpayers? I mean, what's the additional cost to clean this stuff up, to get the water
Apparently
back?
It's about $3 million a year. So it's a lot of money. And then keep in mind that since it's a recent problem, we haven't really seen these machines that are inside these plants completely just fall apart. So that could lie ahead of us as well.
How did this first come to light? Was it the alligators in the sewers that were upset first?
I didn't see any alligators, but maybe because I was overwhelmed by all these wipes and the smell.